Raven joins us in the studio from Enchanted Florist. Good to see you back in here. It's been a little while.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
You always bring stuff, and I'm like, I mean, this one in particular, I was like, it kind of, can you see this one at all? I don't know. What is this one?
That is ginger.
And it doesn't smell like ginger.
That is the bloom from the ginger root. So
the root is what we use to spice things up, and when we think of actually the ginger root. And then this is just ornamental?
That's just ornamental, and those will
like
grow up to
Look
be.
Look at this thing, huh? You see that, Dan? You got a shot. Cameraman Dan. Look at that.
And they grow up to 8 feet, 9 feet tall.
It's like a bedazzler. Yeah. You know what a bedazzler? It's a good word.
Staff.
The king staff. I bedazzle you. That's a good one. I mean, you guys. I mean, you guys have an orchid farm in Hawaii. You guys always have a crazy variety. Like what's? Does it make a difference? Like how? Like I feel like sometimes, like if I go like to Rayleigh's and get flowers, you know, and honestly, I've done it. I feel like, oh, they're great, and then like a day later, I'm like, what happened? You know, like the petals are on the table, and it just doesn't last very long. What can you walk me through what's going on there?
I can.
Okay.
So when we get our flowers, we work with distributors all over the world, growers. The growers pick the flowers. The growers put the flowers in water. They're FedEx to us, shipped. So when we get flowers in our shop, it could just be a day to 2 at the most after they're harvested. And they're always in water. They're properly treated. This is one of our roses. This is the Freedom Rose. And I left the traveling petals on. There's about 3 to 6 traveling petals. So when we get them into the shop, every flower before it goes out, the traveling petals come off. But we keep them on to ensure good quality of the rose. So when you go and buy a bunch of roses in a plastic wrap, you see all the petals are taken off, so now these are getting damaged. And that's why your flowers
So it ends up being smaller and not as I see.
And this is the cut that you should put on a rose. It's a nice long cut. You see the membrane of the stem. That's how it drinks.
So you're cutting it like you would like a spear or something,
Exactly.
or like it looks like at the end of a syringe. It's kind of lopped
with
off
a very
at an
sharp knife. And then we do quick dip. It's a product that we use that ensures longer life out of the flowers as well.
See, you always come in with
So
some
they're really,
crazy tips.
we do all kinds of, we have a spray that keeps the flowers hydrated. Like hydrangeas, for instance, are very difficult at this altitude to keep alive. They wilt. So we have put Crowning Glory on it. It holds the moisture in. So
Crowning Glory.
Crowning Glory.
Oh, that's a great name.
Yeah. So it just
That'd be a good
helps.
name for kids. Meet my son Crown, and this is my daughter Glory. Why not? Well, that's cool. And then what's this one you brought here, the green one?
This is a pothos. It's a type of plant. It's actually, people call it a smoke plant. It sucks up smoke. It's
Really?
So yeah, if you're a smoker, these do well in your homes.
This one's a smoker, huh? He's like, oh man. Like what? So does it have like withdrawals? Like if you smoke around it and then like you quit, like you move it, or somebody like the smoker leaves, it's like the plant's like, hey man, come on, I'm dying for a smoke over here.
Perhaps. But I just dressed this up with a little bit of tea roses, which are also in a water source. We're big on that. It's a little water tube.
Oh, look at that.
So you get to enjoy some fresh flowers with your plant. When they die off, you just throw them away and you get your plant.
What's in right now? Like what flowers like really like, man, if you want to get like they're really crazy this time of year.
Dahlias.
Dahlias.
Dahlias are amazing. Peonies, of course, it's peony season. But the dahlias come in just amazing shades. And they're all different shape. They've got different petal counts and different petal makeup, I guess. I don't know what the proper word for it is, but they're just...
That's funny, I was just sitting here thinking how you have all these cool terms.
Yeah, I'm lost for words on this one.
But you missed one on that, huh?
Petal makeup.
Even like when you just pulled, the what'd you call the travel petals?
Traveling
you did
petals.
that, I saw you went and kind of blew into there like to open the flower up just a little bit. And this cut that's on here. Can you see that, Nate, with that camera? That the cut, that's interesting because at home, you know, I feel like I've done that before, but I always just lop it off straight. And you cut it at an angle like that.
Always.
It looks like the end of a syringe is what it reminds me of. And then you said you treat it with something as well.
Yeah, we put in the water, we have a floral food that we put in all of our flowers. Like if you have tulips, you put a copper penny in, and what it just does is it keeps the bacteria. It keeps the bacteria from forming
penny
in tulips.
When Nate drives home from the casinos, he drives home with a copper penny in his mouth. That's a fact.
Nice.
So I guess maybe tell people where you're located and they can swing in there because it's spectacular to go in there. I mean, it looks like a botanical garden or something.
Awesome. Yeah, we're at 1079 Emerald Bay Road, which if you take a left at the Y, coming from State Line, well, way down there, take a left at the Y, and we are right next to Pier 1 Imports. And we are open Monday through Saturday.
Closed on Sundays.
Closed on Sundays.
For church, of course.
Yes.
And what's cool too is it is an opportunity for people. We always talk about, buy local, buy local. I mean, instead of just going online and going to Flowers or Us or whatever the site is, go to you guys and you guys can get.
Please do. You're going to get exactly what you want.
Yeah. And local people, local shop, and
every flower is hand chosen. I look at every single flower, examine it before I put it in an arrangement. So, and I'm very picky.
There you go. Definitely go to Enchanted Florist if you're going to buy flowers anywhere in Lake Tahoe, and that includes North Shore, South Shore, anywhere in our viewing audience. Thanks for coming in, Rachel.
Thank you.
Always good to see you.
Raven.
What did I say? Rachel? I'm sorry, Raven.
Everyone calls me Rachel.
But did they really? And then I called you Raven starting out. But people always call me Scott for some reason. Yeah, it's like one of those, I don't know why people convert it. Raven.
Thank you.
From Enchanted Florist. We'll be back. Sorry.